Hi,
Hello everybody,
I'm Graham.
my name is Darren, and I have seen on DVD a film from the end of last year, or maybe the beginning of last year.
That's 2015?
As of today.
As of today.
It's called The Survivalist.
Oh, I've seen the title.
Okay.
I know that word.
You've heard the word survivalist.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a film about...
Bear Grylls.
Burger Rills.
Bear Grylls.
No, it's not about Bear Grylls.
Not a fan of him. Go
No,
on.
I fucking hate him. I saw him on one of his stupid documentaries going, how would you survive alone in a jungle like I am now? Who's filming, you dickhead? I would probably eat a turtle. So he grabs a turtle. I don't know how old it is. 50?
Yeah, older than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he grabs a knife and he stabs it into its head and then he drinks its blood. And he's just like, well, you just killed a turtle for literally no fucking reason.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. It's like, honestly, I won't watch Cannibal Holocaust which is a film which I should see because it's of historical, value.
Oh, yeah.
But I won't because there's animal cruelty in it. And I just turn on ITV and there's Bear Grylls hacking up a turtle to drink its blood like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, oh my god.
Anyway.
So,
Well,
what's
it's
this film
actually very relevant, I
called?
suppose.
Oh, The Survivalist, yeah, okay.
And they do live in that kind of way. I mean, there's not many animals for them to kill, and certainly not fucking turtles, because who's going to find himself stranded in that situation? It's like dickheads making documentaries.
With delicious turtles roaming around everywhere.
Yeah. I saw another one where he was eating his own shit, where he, giving himself an enema to eat it. I think that was very metaphorical of his own show.
Yeah.
Anyway, so The Survivalist is set in the future when something... Oh, actually, yeah, it does start with a really interesting graph of humanity's population increase, followed by our use of petrol or oil. And the graph is going up, and then we run out of oil.
To show the correlation.
Yeah, and then when it runs out of oil, the human population goes down very rapidly as well. And so then it cuts to the film, and it's some guy living in a woodland, because unlike most apocalypse movies, it's not a sort of road Mad Max style wasteland.
Yeah.
As humanity's been taken out of the equation, nature's done quite well for itself, and so everything's green, and it looks like a really nice film.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a nice film, not the things that are happening look oh, that'd be fun if we could do that.
Yeah.
Very much the opposite.
Yeah.
So it's a man living alone, surviving.
So plants have kind of survived and stuff like that, but there's not many animals around, is that what you said?
There's a few rabbits that occasionally might get eaten.
So there's no real kind of natural threat
Oh,
for
no,
them?
he's not fucking worried about bears and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, as usual with every apocalypse movie, the main threat is other humans finding him, because he's got his own little farm set up, where he's growing things, and if they find it, they nick it, basically, and maybe even kill him for whatever tools that he has.
Yeah.
So the film starts with him surviving, and then about, I don't know how many minutes in, 10, 15, whatever, an old woman and a younger woman arrive outside and say, can we have some stuff?
Really? Say it like that?
Yeah. And then it's the untrusting trust that those three form with each other, as it seems people begin to double-cross, perhaps, each other, but maybe they don't, and they do like each other. Basically, everyone's trying to survive, so everyone's kind of holding their cards close to their chest,
It's all cautionary.
Yeah, so they can all see the benefits of being with each other, but they can also see the downsides and the benefits of killing each other.
Yeah.
So it's very good. It's very, very good. It made me want to play Minecraft, because it's about a guy surviving on his own without any mission or agenda.
All right, fair dude.
Yeah. He just goes out, he collects stuff, he comes back.
Make a farm, don't you, when you play it? So, yeah.
Yeah, just not any old farm. Amazing farm, I'll have you know.
On McDonald's farm?
Have I shown you my farm in Minecraft?
Yeah, it's fine.
My new one. I've got a new one.
I haven't seen the new one, it's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of nudity in this movie that I wasn't expecting.
Who's in it? Excuse me.
Just one bloke. Just one bloke.
What's it called?
It's called The Survivalist.
I'll have to rent that one.
You can borrow it, it's right there. Just bring it back undirtied.
I'm not going to touch the disc with something.
Box, wasn't
Weird.
there? Yeah, and actually there is
box.
one shot where it's like a point of view from him looking down. Well, I thought he was peeing. And it's one of those, because it's such an odd shot to see what I was seeing. I didn't know what I was seeing, so I literally leant forwards on my chair to try and work out what in God's name I could see.
Right.
And then he pulled his own foreskin back.
Okay.
And I thought, oh, that's what that is.
Oh.
And then he, although flaccid throughout, I think, began to toss himself off over a picture of a woman that he had.
All right.
Yeah, it pretty much continues in that vein, really. Vein's the wrong word to use, but in terms of the matter-of-fact nudity, and I suppose that's fine, I guess if you were in the end of the world. Yeah.
that kind of, all those kind of
Yeah.
pretense
Like,
gets thrown out the window, don't it?
Well, there's another bit where, like, he's ill for whatever reason, and the two women decide they need to save him, so they just strip off and, like, lie on him, which therefore means you see a younger girl in the buff, and also an older lady in the buff. It's very unshy about
Pleases
who it's
everybody, yeah.
I guess so, or upsets everybody, depending on whether your glass is half full or half empty.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it was very good. I really enjoyed this movie.
Sounds
I do like
interesting.
apocalypse movies, so I am kind of predisposed to prefer them to anything else.
Yeah.
Which is, possibly good research now Donald Trump's in power.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. As of today.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell me who was in it? I don't think you actually did.
Nobody famous. There's only really 3 characters. The only thing that I knew of the main guy from, because I googled him, was that Jack O'Connell IRA movie that was like a John Carpenter film. I want to say 71. Is that what it's called?
41? Oh, yes.
No, it's 71.
Oh.
Just checked.
All right.
I don't remember the old lady from anything else, and apparently the young girl has just literally, as of about a week ago, married Shia LaBeouf in real life.
Oh, that's weird.
Why is that weird?
I don't know. I thought he was already married.
Right. Why would you think that?
Just.
That is weird.
Of course he's.
Yeah. Someone's going to lock that down.
You'd wife that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you would.
Yeah. Now there's a sack instead saying, I'm not single.
Yeah. I can see the smug smile behind your cup there.
I was having a drink.
Yeah.
So it's just really good. It's just almost nothing happens for the most part. It's just them on their little farm.
Getting naked every now and again.
Every now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do encounter other people.
Well, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah.
Of course they do.
But it is mostly about the 3 of them trying to navigate who they can trust while surviving.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's pretty given that him and the daughter are going to start banging. That's almost like why he lets her in, really.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah. And
because he's fed up of doing it.
To that picture.
Yeah.
There's a bit where, because it's mum and daughter. Again, I must have zoned out for a second. Do you know when you zone back in and think like, oh, I just caught the end of that conversation?
Right, yeah.
Where, like, the young girl goes in the house, and then the mum kind of whispers about her daughter to the guy. Don't come inside her.
Jesus.
Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
I think she even said, she whispered, can you do us a favour? Like, so I was like, oh, what's she going to want, like, Warner's Originals or something? Or get to the newsagents for a newspaper?
Yeah.
Don't come in my door.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Can't be doing with pregnancies right now while we're in there.
Which is an issue, perhaps, that comes up in the film. As is spoilt, by the way, on the BBFC's, 18-rated may contain scenes of whatever. It just spoils one of the scenes.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, but don't read it for everyone.
BBFC. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Isn't that just a plot point?
Yeah, massively.
Yeah.
Don't look at that bit on the thing.
Don't just take it for granted. It's got a bit of violence in, and it's lots of nudity, and probably some swearing, I don't remember. So that doesn't sound like a cup of tea. Don't watch it. If it does, don't read the BBFC thing, because it just gives a spoiler away.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah. And that was quite a scene.
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
I mean, the warning is there for a reason.
Yeah.
It's not wrong to include the warning. It should just have spoilers.
Yeah.
It does include this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Probably a 5-star film again.
Another 5-star.
Out of 5 for me.
See, this year started off pretty poor for films, didn't it?
It really did.
Yeah.
I mean, this film is from last year, but on a separate point.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Sorry, you did say.
Mm.
No fair dues. That's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it might be an Irish movie because everyone seems to have a slightly Irish accent.
Well, maybe it was it filmed in Ireland?
I think it may well have been. Everything's green, so I get that vibe.
Yeah, seems that way. Are they ever by the coast?
No.
They've got a lot of coast and islands, so not in Ireland, but around it, and
yeah,
it's just kind of interesting.
It's where we usually keep them in it.
We try to.
Yeah.
Things go wrong if they don't.
Anyway,
fair dues. Okay.
Nothing else to say.
So 4 stars.
5.
5 stars.
Probably.
That's a high, probably.
Mhm.
What made it give it a 5-star rating?
All the nudity.
All the nudity. All that guy's dick. The big flaccid wank.
There's actually, you don't see it, right, if we're going to talk about it, you don't see it, because like you see it from his point of view at one point, looking down, so obviously you're only seeing a weird angle of it.
Yeah.
And then there's a few where I'm sure if you went frame by frame, you'd see it properly.
Yeah.
I didn't go frame by frame, going to be honest. Then there's another bit where he's like walking towards the camera, kind of, Henry Fonda, Once Upon a Time in the West style, or Omar Sharif in Lawrence of Arabia, out of focus, I'm trying to say.
Oh, right, out of focus, right, yeah, right, okay.
And I could be wrong, but his schlong looked fucking huge. And you think, he would get it out. If literally it's like almost touching his knee. But it was out of focus, so maybe it just distorted it slightly to
Yeah. Well, if it blurs, it's gross, isn't it? So
it wasn't the girth. I mean,
just in general. I mean,
yeah.
you know, it's, yeah.
Yeah. I think that I would have that on my CV if I was an actor, and I'm not an
Well,
actor, which is why it's not on my CV. But I
you-
do have one like that.
You would do though, wouldn't you? Because
Yeah.
like, yeah,
And you wouldn't be like, when they're like, "You okay with the nudity?" You'd be like, "Yeah."
yeah.
How big your
You
lens?
kidding me?
Yeah.
Try me, yeah.
Yeah. Have you got to zoom out? Anyway.
Okay. Well, it's interesting just to kind of touch upon this again. You mentioned like first-person camera perspective.
Only in that one bit.
Why? Why is that there? Why is it included? Why
Maybe-
does it go to first person?
I don't know. Maybe it's trying to put you in the mind of somebody that's masturbating, which isn't a leap of faith that I would require such an angle to be able to empathise with.
Yeah. It's just a weird thing to include, I think. Don't you think?
Which bit?
In a
But
kind
it's
of
a
like
POV shot. Well, it's kind of.
I know
he's
it's
in a
an
shack and
intimate-
it's cramped conditions. So
yeah, but still.
why is that what you hung up about?
No.
What angle would you prefer to see it
Oh
from?
my god, it's not about that. It's just the fact that the POV shot's only used in that little scene, that one.
Well, it
moment.
might not be. Maybe it's just of all the moments in the movie, the
I'm
POV
asking
shot of a man
about
tossing off.
Why
is the only memorable one
Why
for me.
did they use the POV shot?
I don't know.
No, I'm just
Maybe
saying.
they
I'm
used
like,
it for others.
no, exactly. That's what I'm asking. Did they use it for others as well?
Maybe. But none have seared my retinas quite so sort of, violently as seeing him pull his own foreskin back when I'm leaning forward on my chair going, what am I seeing? Oh god, it's a bell end.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to ask.
No, you just wanted me to tell you about that scene again, didn't you?
No. I'm only going to watch this back a few times if you don't want to talk about it more.
Bye. Say bye.
No.